time to put your lights up.
Hey guys, what's up? DarcyJ117 here on Forza Horizon 2, and today I'm reviewing the Napa Chassis DLC, also known as the December Car Pack. So to start it off here for our first car, we have the Audi RS6 Avant. This is a Super Saloon A-Class all-wheel drive, and you can pick this up for 130,000 credits. So now, being a Super Saloon, it is big of course, but this thing is really nice. It's so easy to control around corners, and it's fast, because all cars I'm reviewing this, every single one is going to be stock. And as you can see, we're already going like 130 miles an hour here, which is actually quite good for a car of this sort, and any car for that matter. And this car I'm definitely going to keep. I'm going to upgrade. I may even do a tune-up Tuesday on this if I can find the nice tune for it. But I don't know if I'll be able to or not. But I love this car. I love Audis. Everything about them. You can even do really cool jumps in them. But it'll probably end up rolling. That's the only problem with that. But yeah. And in first person you can see there, it's right. Hood I don't like because it's just real flat and plain. There's nothing to it at all. But yeah, so that is basically it for this car. Really awesome. Definitely recommend trying this one out. So next up here, we have the Buick GSX 77 grand. This will cost you. It's a US Street Muscle C-Class rear wheel drive car. Now this thing sounds really nice. And let's see, can it beat a Ford Focus ST in a race? A 1.6 mile race that is. And well, you just have to wait and see. So in first person, the interior view, as you can see, it's quite nice, really good. I like it. The hood view though, that is way better. The hood view is amazing. I didn't actually get any footage of it, but it is really nice. Anyway, as you can see, we're in first place. We're coming up to the end here, so we're probably going to win it, but the Ford is catching up. Can we win? Of course we can, because real life players always beat AI on corners. Even though I went a bit wide here, I still managed to beat it. But yeah, this car, once again, you could probably do a nice top speed build on this, just like I did with the Dodge Dart. I'm probably going to try something like that soon. I don't know when, but it's something I do really want to try. So anyway, moving on to the next car here in a second. And we have the one, the only Chevrolet Monte Carlo Super Sport. It's only 10 grand, retro muscle, D-Class, rear wheel drive. Definitely the worst car in this car pack, in my opinion. I'm probably going to remove this from my garage after recording this because it's just terrible. Like, we're going so slow here. It doesn't sound good at all. There's nothing about it that I like. One thing maybe that's good, I guess, is if you could upgrade it, you might be able to make a good drift build out of it. I was quite surprised it got like 90 miles an hour there as well on that speed trap, which is slow. But yeah, definitely the worst car in this pack. The steering wheel view is alright, and then the hood view, it's okay, but it's pretty boring. It's just plain. Once again, like most of the hood views of cars in this DLC pack. So yeah, that's it for this one. Now moving on to the next one, we have the Land Rover Range Rover Supercharged. This will cost you 85 grand. It's a sport utility hero, and it's all-wheel drive A-Class. So we've got it chromed out here, looking snazzy. I would have preferred if they brought in the Evoque. It's basically the same as this, but it's like more round and more sporty, because this is kind of a little boxy in a way. It's not really boxy, but in a way it is a bit boxy. So yeah, but still, this is a real nice car. Definitely going to be keeping this one in my garage. And the interior view here, as you can see, it's quite nice. I love that steering wheel. I don't know what it is about it, but I just really like the steering wheel in this thing. And then the hood view, as you can see, just like the Audi, it's pretty plain. But overall, this car's really nice. Definitely recommend trying this one out. And now moving on to our next car here in a second. And what is it? We have the Lotus Esprit V8. So this thing will cost you 48 grand is a sport car, A-class rear wheel drive. This thing sounds awesome, it goes awesome, it looks awesome, everything about it is awesome, okay? So, kind of crashed there because I'm not too good at doing that sort of stuff, but yeah. So, in the interior view here, it's just too plain. I don't like the interior. The hood, just because it's got that Lotus badge on there, I like it. That's the only reason why I like it, otherwise I'd hate it. But it's actually quite fast here, or it feels fast anyway, which is what you need. If it is fast or not, that's another matter, but I prefer if it feels fast, really. So yeah, anyway, moving on to our next car here, and we have the McLaren 650S Coupe. This will cost 265,000 credits. It's a modern supercar, rear wheel drive, and it comes stock as S2 class. So if you're going to upgrade this as much as possible, you're probably going to end up in X class, or pretty positive you would be. And if you don't know basically what this car is, the front half is basically the McLaren P1, my favourite hypercar or supercar in the world, and the back half is the McLaren 12C. So what they've basically done is just stuck them both together and then moulded it so it's all smooth and looks really nice, and it's actually quite a nice car. I still prefer the normal P1. And as you can see here, it's stock, and I managed to reach in the end, I got like to 197 miles an hour or something. And this car, I'm probably going to make a tune-up Tuesday video on. I'm not too sure if I will or not, but I think that's something that you'll probably be seeing in the near future. So anyway, that is basically it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll basically be seeing you guys in the next vid. So thank you for watching. I'll see you later.